G'day guys, it's Gareth. Welcome to the studio. Do you like watching movies and appreciating for what it is, amazing art? How about reading a book before the movie came out and reading that story in its own art piece as it is, its own little individual bit of art? Well, speaking of art, what about the actual art of movie posters? This is what we're going to be talking about today, guys. Empire's Greatest Movie Posters, Volume 1, Book 2, Action Posters to Blow You Away. What is art? Art can be described as many different things. Visual, literature, whatever else for me to I can't even think of any more than that, but there is many different styles of art. Of course, there's the art of writing the script, writing the script for the movie, then casting the right actors who have the right skills and getting that all filmed in the right visual art way, artistic way, I guess you could say. Then, of course, there comes the editing. The editing is the most important bit of any movie or any video. Take it from me. I've edited almost 200 professional videos, for my own videos, I guess I could say. And it takes a lot to get the right visual storyline the right way, I guess you could say. So there's many different kinds of art, but then of course there's the poster art. This is the thing that's going to sell the movie. Without the right poster, if the poster looks ugly, without the right artist, I guess you could say, no one's going to watch that movie. So yeah, we're going to do a bit of a review. We're going to look at every page in this book and see some of history's most incredible art based on movie poster art. Yeah, I got the studio set up in a very weird way today, guys, as you guys can see. But guys, we are on two different YouTube channels. YouTube channel 1, that's my vlog channel, and 2, you're watching this on 2 right now. 2 has the 2 and 1 has the 1. It is that simple. So it took me a little while to get this set up just the right way, but I think we've done it right now. So let's just get into it and turn the pages of this book. And yeah, let's get this going. You guys can see me over here while we do this. This is what the back of the book looks like, by the way. Very cool. Go ahead, make your day. Armed only with a cool, dry wit and a thirst for vengeance, Empire magazine delivers over 150 heart-stopping posters from some of the best and baddest action films ever produced in Volume 1, Book 2. We've missed Book 1, unfortunately, but this is Book 2. I probably will go back to Book 1, and we'll do that one as well, so keep an eye on that one. This is Book 2, Action Posters to Blow You Away, from James Bond to Bruce Lee, Indiana Jones to Arnie. These posters are high velocity, heavy caliber, cinematic madness, lock and load. And I'm adjusting my what do you call as I talk. Let's just get straight into it. Here we go with this. I find this really interesting. Quick story. When I bought this, I wanted to do a price check on it. I thought it'd be a lot of money, And the woman who I bought this from in the newsagents, she looked a bit confused for like a good minute. She was trying to scan it and wasn't quite sure. She ended up selling it to me for $5. $5. I would have expected this to go for like $15 or $20, but it is what it is. Look at that. There we go. Empire's Greatest Movie Posters, Volume 1, Book 2, Action Posters to Blow You Away. Now there are different versions of this. We will show you in a second. Vision. We're going to be visioning our Marvel to show you what the others they actually do. Some of them are actually comic book superhero movies, so that's why I kind of referenced that one in there. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of my favorites. I've already looked in here, obviously, but we're going to show you some of my favorites. Salt and Angelina Jolie, that's a cool poster. I really, really like this one. Cool movie too. I love how spaced out and individual and neat the actual things are, which reflects the actual main character. Well, characters in the movie, I should say. All right. Tom Cruise is Jack Reacher, so we've got a bit of a Tom Cruise-a-thon right now. I probably like that poster and that one the most. That's really, really cool. Going to some old school posters now. We've got some Chuck Norris. Good old Chuck Norris. Did you guys know that Chuck Norris built the hospital that he was born in before he was born? I know, right? Crazy. I think Patty might have told me that one. Thanks, Patty. I really like this poster, and of course, it's a great movie, Charlie's Angels. I'm going to put my light on, actually. I've almost forgotten, but we've got a little light here. You guys can see. I'm going to put this light on to make it a little brighter, and I think that's a little better. So we'll go back to what we were on. There we go. It looks a little better now. Much better, I think, with that light. And back to where we're up to. So Charlie's Angels, I really like that one. And I probably like maybe that one or that one. They're really, really cool. I've seen all their movies. Great movies. Met Matt Damon. He was a cool guy, actually. I've met Keanu Reeves, actually. Cool guy. John Wick. It's an okay one. I prefer the Equalizer. The poster, that is. I saw that one actually the other night, actually. I saw that one with Vicky the other night, my girlfriend. Machete. Machete Kills. Sofia Vergara and Danny Trejo. Awesome actors. Awesome posters. I've got to give it that one. That's an amazing poster, that one. If I saw that today, I'd go and see it. I actually don't remember seeing this when it came out, but I've seen it on TV. Taken. Look at that. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. But if you don't let my daughter go, I will find you and I will kill you. Classic movie line. Man on Fire. I'm going to give it that one. I like that one. Oh, Desperado. Once Upon a Time in Mexico. That's awesome. Great little posters, them. I quite like that one. That's a really, really cool one. Johnny Trejo. What's his name? We just talked about him. What's his name? I just can't find him now. Johnny Trejo? How do you pronounce his name? Him. Danny Trejo. Danny Trejo. He had his head stuck on a tortoise's back in the TV series Breaking Bad. Have you guys seen Breaking Bad? Yeah. In Breaking Bad, he was killed and his head was put on a tortoise. I just remembered that. Back to that one. Some old school movies right now. Death Wish, it's a classic. Walking Tall. I think Arnold Schwarzenegger was in the remake of that one, I think. Okay, there we go. Some really old school ones. Foxy Brown. She's a bit of a legend in the black community. Superfly. Supercalifragilistic. Espialidocious. Very atrocious. Shaft. Cool movie. Speed, absolutely great movie. I love this movie, and I love the poster. The poster really sells the movie perfectly. I think I love it. Which one do I prefer out of these ones? I don't think I've seen this one, but I really like that poster. Yep, that's a cool one. What else we got here? Duel. This was Steven Spielberg's first ever movie. And if you look carefully in this movie, you can actually see him. You can see his face reflecting on the phone booth. So when the main character is trying to call the police in the phone booth, the truck is about to crash into the phone booth. The truck killer is trying to get him, right? You can see Steven Spielberg's face in the reflection of the glass. Big beard and everything. Yeah, really, really cool. I think I like that one better, though I've not seen the movie. Tom Cruise. Good movie. I've not seen this one. Classic old movies. I've not seen a lot of them. I haven't seen this one either. I need to see it. Good old, what's his face? Chris Hemsworth. Good old what's his face? Thor. Bullock. The Heat. I actually went to the red carpet for this, believe it or not. Yeah, I actually met both of them. Really cool day. That was a really good day. Yeah, red carpet premiere. The Last Stand. There we go with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I really like that poster, by the way. I love how back in the day you could see movie posters. That's a little too bright, isn't it? Back in the day, the movie posters were actually hand drawn instead of photographed and then printed that way. I really love the hand drawn aspect to the old movie posters. In fact, even pinball machines are making a huge comeback. Well, they have made a huge comeback a little while ago now, and they're still doing very, very good. But there's a guy in the pinball community called Zombie Yeti who does amazing pinball illustrations, like the cabinet artwork and the actual artwork on the actual playfield itself. Zombie Yeti, really cool drawer and artist. So I'll go back to 6 and we'll show you my face. There we go. Human Connection, everybody. Human Connection. I've not seen it, but that's a cool poster. I like that one. Good movie. 22 Jump Street was also really good as well, actually. 48 Hours. I've not seen it, but I love that poster. How could you not want to see that movie based on that poster? Beverly Hills Cop, Die Hard, Lethal Weapon 3, Bad Boys. Awesome. I probably like that one the most. Probably them two the most. But that one, that's incredible. And he's actually giving the finger. Like, is that even allowed these days? I don't know. But he is. Steve McQueen, not seen it. I think I've seen that one a little while ago. French Connection. I really like that poster, hey. If that does not make you want to see a movie, then I don't know what does. I'm going to make that over there a little better. There we go. A little more symmetrical now. Symmetrical. Clint Eastwood, Dirty Harry. Go ahead. Make my day. I think, I could be wrong, but I think Clint Eastwood may have only said that line in one of the older movies. Not the first or the second. Could have been the third movie. I could be completely wrong, but I think that's true. Go ahead, make my day. Yeah, I think it was in an older Clint Eastwood movie. You guys are going to crucify me in the comments below when you find out I'm wrong, aren't you? How awesome is that one, the Poseidon? I've not seen this one, but I've seen the up-to-date version with Fergie. You know that singer, actress, Fergie? She used to be married to Josh Duhamel, Black Eyed Peas. I've seen the newer version, but look at that. That looks absolutely incredible. People are on the ceiling, which is actually the floor. God, I'm not making any sense anymore. But the boat's upside down. So, yeah. That's also another cool one. Not seen that one, though, either. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Twister. I really, really like this one. I've seen the movie. Clint Eastwood, Escape from Alcatraz. Classic. By the way, this is the movie Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt met in and starred in, but they became lovers in that movie, I'm pretty sure. Red, cool movie, cool poster. I like that one. The Expendables, awesome. What a cast. Just look at them all. A-listers. Get some old school movies. I've not seen these ones. 007. Wow, look at that. That's awesome. I want to see all the 007 movies. God, they're amazing posters. I want to see all the 007 movies, but I'm going to be honest. I've seen a few of the old ones, and they don't stand the test of time. The writing, the acting, the filmography, it's, I don't know. You people who love James Bond, 007 and all that, are probably going to hate me for that, but a lot of the old ones are just, I don't know, not very good. But you can get them in, Blu-ray and DVD box sets, I guess. Moonraker, I have seen that one. Good movie. The Spy Who Loved Me, yeah. A View to Kill. What's his face? Duran Duran sang a song for that movie. And the song is called A View to a Kill, I'm pretty sure, yeah. If you've seen the video clip with Duran Duran, they're on the Eiffel Tower, I'm pretty sure. Wow, how could you not want to see a movie based on that? It's a great poster. That's great too, I like that one. So still James Bond, Octopussy. With a name like Octopussy, how could you not want to see it? Die Another Day, one of the most hated CGI movies ever made. I really liked that movie, actually. I don't know, I really liked it. Yeah, there was some touchy CGI moments when he was surfing on the ocean with the kayak, kite thing. But a good movie nonetheless. We're going into the newer James Bonds. That's probably a cool one, that one too. I really like that one. I'll show you guys a bit better though. Spectre, Skyfall. Some Bruce Lee, old school Bruce Lee movies. Look at that. They are some awesome posters. And I think they look drawn. Yeah, that's a really good artist if they're drawn. Maybe not that one, but the others, yes. I like them. The Street Fighter. The Seven Brothers Meet Dracula. I've not seen these ones. Great poster, great movie. Kill Bill, of course. Great movie, great poster. I've not seen the other ones. I've seen that one, obviously. Yep. Really, really cool. I think we're almost finished here, guys. We've got a few pages, like 10 pages left. Big Trouble in Little China. Great movie, that one. The Last Samurai. Yeah. I like this poster a lot. That's awesome. I've not seen the movie, though. But that's actually a great poster. Great artistic. Faster Pussycat. Kill Kill. That's cool. What do we got here now? The Warriors. Actually, that's what I wanted to say. The Warriors was actually turned into a Rockstar game. The guys who make Grand Theft Auto and all that. And yeah, they turned this movie. I've not seen the movie, but they turned this movie into a game many years ago. Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3. I've not seen this one, but I've seen the other one, the newer version with John Travolta. It was okay. Nothing to write home about. True Romance. It's a cool poster. Top Gun, awesome poster. Yep. Stallone, going to the Stallone now. The Rocky, the man who has the abs and the pecs and the attitude to go along with the looks. Look at that. They are some awesome posters. Hand drawn by the looks of it. Awesome. Stallone, Cobra. Raw Deal, I've seen them. Probably like maybe that one more, I think. Going back to some old classic movies again of how they were drawn and printed out back in the day. And that's the look of them. Good old Clint Eastwood. The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. Awesome movie. Suggest you watch that one. Wild Wild West. This movie gets a lot of hate, and it is not the best movie, but I wouldn't say it's terrible. They actually made an amazing ride from this movie in Movie World, Queensland. Movie World is a theme park in Queensland, Australia. Warner Brothers Movie World, and they made a ride on it, but it's actually a terrific, amazing ride. It's a log ride. And you go backwards and forwards in the dark, and it's just gun people are shooting at you. It's really, really cool. Kind of like Splash Mountain in Disneyland. Jeff Bridges, Matt Damon, Josh Brolin. Not seen it, but I like the poster. Django and Django Unchained. I've seen this one. Great movie. Not seen the original. In this movie, Leonardo DiCaprio actually smashes a glass in anger on the table, and when you look at his hand, because he looks at his own hand and there's blood coming from his hand, there was no special effects. He actually pierced his hand with the glass, cut his hand out pretty bad, but he continued acting as if it was planned. It was not planned. Like, he planned to smash the glass, but it was not supposed to go down into his hand and F his hand up, but it did. And yeah, incredible actor, incredible movie. We're almost finished here. Great movie, Gladiator. Spartacus, instant classic. I saw that one many years ago. Don't you just love how back in the day they started calling all their movies Technicolor and showing you that, hey, Technicolor is here, and our movies in beautiful color. Obviously, at some point in time, they stopped saying the word Technicolor on the posters because it was just a normal thing back then, wasn't it? Like, all movies pretty much are color these days. So why add the Technicolor? But that's interesting to think about it. And it was even telemarketed with a little R there. Yeah, registered, I guess you could say. Oh my God, Indiana Jones. Yep, I love these movies. Probably my favorite Indiana Jones movie is The Temple of Doom. Believe it or not, director Steven Spielberg, this is his least favorite movie. It's definitely my favorite movie by a long shot. Going in the mine cart through the tunnels, and the water was coming, and then the bridge that they had to cut in half to get rid of the bad guys, and the bad guys are falling to their death with the crocodiles. An amazing movie. Steven Spielberg should be extremely proud of that one. But they're actually making a new Indiana Jones movie now, coming out in 2023 or 24, I believe. Look at that. So we've got some Harrison Fords. Awesome. That's Harrison Ford's father in the Indiana Jones and... which one was it? Yeah, the Indiana Jones and Last Crusade. It's a bit of a shame that he didn't want to join the cast again for the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. He's now passed away, of course. Yeah, but he was offered. Steven Spielberg offered him to join this movie, but unfortunately, yeah, wasn't to be. And there he is again. Awesome posters. I probably like that one. Cool poster. And there we go, guys. That is it. Now, this is just some of the things that Empire Magazine are actually showing you. You can get different versions: horror, action, heroes, sci-fi, and you can get a box set. You know, the greatest movies you'll never see. What's that all about? That'd be really cool to see. But yeah, I probably will get some more, and I'll start reviewing more of these for you guys. That's been a quick little video. If you're a movie fan, I hope you've liked it. You guys can find me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube at Tallboy Gareth. There we are. We're making daily videos on this channel. I'm being an action star. Give us a ring. Otherwise, YouTube will not let you know when I post something different. I love you all. Can you guys see me? Yes, you can. See ya. Bye.